Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So I'm doing this video because I'm officially the GOAT. Canelo's officially a free agent. Golden Boy is going down the tubes. Dan Raphael got fired. Steve Kim got fired. DAZN raised their prices. As I told you from day one, they couldn't survive on $9.99. I told you Eddie Hearn will go back on his Nina Pinta in Santa Maria back to the UK. He ain't been over here and God knows how long. I predicted the WBC. I told, man, man, it's just astonishing. And I'm going to go on a limb and say I had to be the first person that was aggressive on Golden Boy with the emails, and I told you guys that they will go out of business soon. I mean, I told you that Canelo would leave him because that contract will put DAZN out of business because you can't sign a fighter to an 11-fight deal. It's not possible. It's not possible. I mean, you can't even do that in the NBA. You can't even do that in the NFL. And you're talking about fighting where you got to cut weight and take brain damage, and that means you're going to sign a fighter beyond his prime for 11 fights, 5 years. That 11 fights probably take 5 to 6 years. So I'm doing this video because I'm the GOAT, and I want history to prove me right. Long beyond our death, when 70 years from now, when someone clicks on YouTube, they're gonna be like, damn, who is this guy, Frederick Hawthorne? Then they go through the YouTube channel and they're like, damn, he did a lot for the sport of boxing. And it all comes back down to the almighty dollar. You know, but before I want to do that is, for those of you who don't know, I train, well, I used to, with the pandemic. We'll see if I go back to that gym. But I told them every day that Golden Boy was going to go out of business. I told them every day. Every day I told them, y'all better go to PBC or Top Rank. Not even Top Rank. I just said PBC. I can help y'all because Golden Boy is going to go out of business. Canelo makes 97% of their income. And the moment he finds that out, that's the very moment he takes control. And then I also said that when Oscar got those bad habits and all that, it can't last. Oh, no, they can't. Oh, no. I'm telling you, you're going to go out of business. Lo and behold, today, it's official. Golden Boy will be out of business. They will be on the Chitlin Mexican circuit. They'll be doing fights in Tijuana, Baja, California, some local club here in Los Angeles. They may even go down to Arizona or up to Arizona, you know, but there's no big-time boxing at Golden Boy as of right now. And that's just the reality of it. I told you guys from day one, and I'm going to say, and I know I was the only one that said this because that's what made Eddie Hearn dislike me. That's what made Team DAZN dislike me. From day one. Matter of fact, the first second they opened their doors, I said they can't do it. DAZN messed up. DAZN messed up big time. They should have signed people. I'm not going to say who they should have signed now because it's all water under the bridge, and it's going to sound like, oh, Fred. I mean, come on. But it's funny how all this shit comes true. It's funny how all this shit comes true. Because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, man. DAZN wasn't making any money through ticket sales. They were overpaying for venues. They were overpaying for contracts. You can't overpay for product that's not selling. Like, you can't, man. We got some drug dealers out there. We got some people who sell merchandise, Amway and Seas Candy, whatever it is you sell. You can't overpay for the product and not get a return on it, you know. And that's what was happening. They tried and here's when you knew that they were failing. They were trying every market in America: Kansas City, Rhode Island, Boston, Chicago, New York, LA, Arizona, Vegas, Baja, California. Like, you can't move like that. You got to condition fans to show up. And because Al Heyman had such a stronghold on putting down payments on these arenas, it was just so hard for them to move. That's why they had to invest in all these other cities. And we all know. I told Dan Raphael he's gonna get fired to his face. I didn't get a chance to tell Steve Kim that, but I knew he would get fired. Steve Kim tried to be his own boss. He didn't make any money on it. He had his own YouTube channel. It failed miserably. He's just wasn't good enough. People don't like him. And the only reason why people interview with him because he had a title, Ring Magazine, ESPN. But people ain't gonna want to interview with him now. Black fighters aren't gonna want to interview with him now. So he's pretty much shunned himself out. He better go beg for a job at Fox. Dan Raphael was nothing without that ESPN tag. You know, what I mean, he's just a man that he's basically a man that just you see at a casino that sits at a slot machine for 8 hours and then goes have buffet. He's one of them type dudes, you know what I mean? Like he just sits down all day. You know what I mean? It's for real, for real. And Oscar, I predicted this shit from day one. You know what I mean? And to all the fighters that signed with him, I don't know why. I don't know why black fighters sign with him. You have no protection. I don't. This video is not about that, but I just want history. I just want history to tell this story because somebody's gonna Google Canelo in 70 years and be like, I want to see how good Canelo was. Why didn't he work out with Oscar De La Hoya when they know the history of the sport of boxing? You know what I mean? It's like us Googling Sugar Ray Robinson. This video may pop up. So I'm speaking to the future. I'm really that nigga in terms of media. I mean, I'm just thinking about, I'm just literally thinking about what I've done for the sport of boxing. Just with this YouTube channel, got Paulie fired, or assisted in getting Paulie fired. Exposed so much in the sport of boxing as it pertains to race. The email, stood my ground. I've boycotted Golden Boy for God knows how long. Working on a WBC now. I was the leader. I'm going to call myself the leader in exposing Eddie Hearn in the zone. Damn. Wow. Wow, man. Damn. Like, it's just insane. I'm a trailblazer and a trendsetter. You know what I mean? It's just astounding. And people have come on and they deserve a lot of credit too, other media members. But I'm going to say this. No one went nose to nose with Oscar about those emails but me. I'm the only media member to go nose to nose with Oscar about those emails. I'm the only one to ever walk into a Golden Boy press conference and ask about those emails. On the record, no one has ever asked Oscar or Golden Boy about those emails but me. Damn. Wow. And now Golden Boy is on their last legs. I don't know how they're going to generate revenue. They're going to be doing some major layoffs, scale backs. Oscar going to have to fight. That's funny. That's funny. So, but yeah, man, it's just amazing. It's just simply amazing. And guess what I'm gonna do with help of others, but this is my channel. What we gonna do to the WBC? They next on my hit list. They next on the Summer Jam screen. I get them. I got Paulie done in 4 months, and it was a perfect storm. He worked for CBS. I know so many people that work for CBS. Oh man, poker is amazing. All right. Oh man. And that's just simply it, man. Yeah, man. So that's where I'm at, man. I'm not done. This is literally just the beginning. I'm not even in my prime as it pertains to media. Nah, I think around you get in your prime about what 52, 53. You know what I mean? Where you can say less words. The lesser your words, the more provocative and more poignant and more powerful that they are. Sheesh, man, damn. Anyhow, man. I done flipped the script on boxing barbershop conversations. We done turned into a oh man, one of the better interview platforms. Shit, in boxing, I don't think no one interviews one-on-one with me for long form. I put my interviews up against anybody. No one interviews better than me in boxing long form. You may ask 1 or 2, 3 or 4 questions, but nobody can do it like I do it. Nobody. And I appreciate y'all. At the end of the day, I'm just doing this video so history serves us, right? My son is going to be going through my videos when I'm no longer here, and he's going to be telling his grandkids about his father, and I just want this video to be here. And I'm thankful for the people who listen to it, but I did this shit. I did this shit. Wow. Damn. Barbershop conversations. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm not just going into somebody's boxing Hall of Fame. I'm going in somebody's Black museum. I'm going in someone African American museum. That's what my catalog is going to be at the end of all this. Watch what I say. Watch what I say. Watch what I say. It's not just boxing. Someone's going to put some of my work in somebody's museum. Watch what I say. Barbershop conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.